Man, there's
Gosh,
nothing like
there are so
having God
many
in your
people
life.
live right now.
There's nothing like having
There's
God
so
in
many
your life.
people live. Once we came out, I was scrolling like this to find the Fashion Finest live. There's so many people live right now.
I know.
Thursday seemed to be a live day.
It is a live day. Okay, so let's get back into part 2. God, so many of your people have already come back on, so we're going to get back into part 2. Now, these questions... No, sorry. Don't worry, let me warm you up small, because it's part 2. Let's warm you up small a bit. Let's not go straight into it. Okay, hip-hop or Afrobeat?
Afrobeats all day, every day, unapologetically.
Is that because you feel it's the correct answer to say, or is it because you genuinely...
No. I love Afrobeats. I just like Afrobeats. There's something so special about Afrobeats. You just feel happy listening to it. Like it just gets your spirit up. Like hip hop, there are times that you can be like, yeah, but it's more, I don't know. Afrobeats just make me happy. Afrobeats just make me happy. I love it. I love them. Shout out to everybody that's, adding to the industry. I love it. It just makes me happy. You just dance. You just want to dance. I love it. Just like gospel.
Somebody said, let me see if I can find the person. Somebody said to me, Kenny Ona said, please, sir, we don't want Basbo's question. What does that mean, Kenny? What does Basbo's mean? Can somebody, please, our people here, interpret it for us? We
translate.
Yes, so our own level is not at your level. So please, can you translate for that one? Gospel or R&B?
Gospel, definitely for me. Gospel.
Donald Trump or Obama?
Obama, come on. I watched Becoming, Michelle Obama's documentary. I really loved it. That just inspired me, man. I was like, I love it. And, I can relate to a lot that she went through. When people like the media try to vilify you or try to, say stuff, and just having that thick skin, like I really felt for her. I really felt it. I was like, you go, woman. You go, girl.
Okay. Nice one. I like that. I mean, for me, of course, I don't know whether it's because of a black man or because Donald Trump is something else, but it's Obama any day, anytime. The dignity, the way he carries himself, you can't get better than that. Valentino or Versace? Versace, as we say in Nigeria. Gadoni, what's up, my man? How you doing, Gadoni? You don't know me, but I'm your brother, man. I'm your brother. So, Valentino or Versace?
Oh, gosh.
Which would you rather wear?
That's difficult. That's really difficult. Oh gosh, I haven't even looked at any of their latest designs, but that's so difficult. Can I skip that question?
Okay, so we're skipping that one now. So
Thank
guys,
you.
we know which one, either one, so that she can try it out and test it. Which would you rather carry, a Louis Vuitton bag or a Chanel bag?
Chanel. I'll say Chanel. There's a theme here, guys.
Exactly.
Even though I don't like wear name brands like that. But I like Valentino for Khafi. These guys, they get me. Miss Mary Matt said, Valentino, it's not loud. Okay, nice.
Someone said I should not kill you with plenty quiz. Guys, let me in case some of you don't know what the show is, it's called Lifestyle with Khafi. And it's about understanding her lifestyle. We don't want to get into all the normal things that everybody else asks her about. It's about getting to know Khafi, who she is, what she likes, what she doesn't like, so that also you, her fans, can understand her as a person. So you're not just seeing the surface stuff, you're also seeing the inner stuff, and you're understanding what is about her. So at Fashion Finance Africa chat room, we like to do things slightly differently. So I love it. So you understand, okay?
I love it.
Okay, sitcoms, guys. If you watch sitcoms, you have things like Tinsel in Nigeria, you have Sugar, you have things like that. But in the UK, we have some, and one is called EastEnders. Another one is called Coronation Street. Which one do you prefer?
EastEnders.
Has to be.
You're not my mother. Yes, I am.
You know what I mean? It has to be. It has to be. Sorry, ain't no other one that besides EastEnders. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Where I come from, I'm an acne boy. All right, get me that. I'm an acne boy, and where I come from, this is how we speak like. And if you don't like it, you can go take a running jump, mate. You know what I mean?
That's exactly how it is. That's exactly how it is. That's exactly how it is.
Which would you rather watch, The Voice or American Idol?
The Voice. I love that it's blind auditions. I love that. And I think it's given a chance to many more people who wouldn't have had a chance otherwise. Like, yeah, I really love that. I really love that. I love that, you know, everybody, I just feel like everybody has like an equal footing. And I love things that enable everybody to have a chance in life. So I really, yeah, I would say The Voice.
The Voice, okay. This one is interesting. When we were thinking about this question was interesting because you're everywhere when it comes to social media. So, TikTok or Instagram?
I wouldn't say I've mastered TikTok yet. I feel like I'm just literally scratching the surface. But Instagram can be stressful. Instagram can be stressful. I feel like I like TikTok as a platform because I feel like, and again, because I'm still haven't mastered it, I feel like I can just post and it's more acceptable. Like people just, even if you don't get that many likes, I don't get that many likes on it yet because I haven't really been consistent on it. But TikTok just feels safer. People just watch it. I don't really see many comments. People don't really comment. They don't really comment so much. But Kudoni's written Instagram. He knows I'm always on Instagram. I'm not always on Instagram. Like in this time, I really scaled back how much I'm on it. But yeah, I feel like TikTok has been sorry to talk so deep about this, but I feel like TikTok has been an avenue for people to bring out the child in them and not be judged by it. Because when all of this lockdown happened, everybody was going crazy on TikTok, doing weird dances. Kadoni says you've been on Instagram, baby. Yes, I do. Okay. Let the whole world know, baby. But I feel like TikTok is just let people be silly. It's let people, you know, find their inner child again. Like for me, I personally, I haven't needed TikTok in order to do that. I'll be crazy. I'll be fun. I'll be silly, whether or not it's a TikTok video. But I really like that people can just be silly, you know? Because you see, when all these celebrities started doing TikTok videos, people would be like, ha, she have model. Oh, this is funny. I haven't seen this side of you before, you know? So it really let us see a different side of people. But for me, that's me anyway. I'm, you know, I'm funny. I'm this. I'm all of that stuff. Anyway, so, yeah. Okay, that's how I answered and didn't answer.
We're in part 2. The questions are going to get a little bit weirder now, okay?
Ooh, okay.
So, but we're going to ask you to give it your best shot as you answer them, all right? And you're going to have to, some of them, you're going to have to dig deep into your inner memories to bring out. So, first and foremost, what's the most embarrassing thing that you have ever worn, and why was it embarrassing?
The most embarrassing thing I've ever worn. I don't know if I should say this. I don't know if I should say this, but I would say it wasn't necessarily. What was the most embarrassing thing I've ever worn? It became embarrassing because the dress malfunctioned. So as I wore it, the fabric kind of like, you know, when you're wearing a tight fitted dress, you just kind of sweat in it anyway, or you kind of, you know, you move around in it. But then the fabric became, oh my gosh, I'm truly.
Tommy said the dress you wore for AMBCA.
Naughty girl. She's crying for me.
Amber Julie.
I liked that. I feel like the picture they put out for that was terrible on purpose. There were some really nice pictures of that outfit. Some jumpsuit, Kudoni didn't like it either. But I feel like there were nicer pictures of it. There were nicer pictures of it, guys. Everyone say yes, AMVCA.
Well,
There were
the people
nicer
are voting.
pictures. You
The
guys have
people are
decided for me.
voting here.
Okay, oh, you guys fine. AMVCA. AMVCA. Okay, HRM closet. Okay, guys. Okay.
I'm sorry. On this one, Khafi, they got you here. They got you. Sorry. AMBK. It's a pity I can't post it. Otherwise, I'd have done a post right here and now to remind everybody of this.
And you know what? Sometimes I see articles. Sometimes when I see articles that they talk about something I'm doing, like someone there was a article that a news house posted about my film, and they used that picture, and I'm thinking, obviously these people don't like me. Like, they don't like me. Why would you use that picture? How many pictures do I have? And you go and dig that one out, and that's what you put to say, oh, Khafi Kareem has released a new film, and you put that house, like me looking.
Did you have a stylist for AMVCA? Did you have anybody style you?
That was a stylist, and it was someone's dress. Yeah, I didn't pick that out. I didn't buy that. I didn't pick it out. That was somebody gave me that dress to wear. And
anyway,
that night. Anyway, yeah. Let's say anyway.
They're lucky that this is not our other program, True Talk, because if it was True Talk, you would have named the person, and that person would be in trouble. Okay, so this question now: which body part do you wish you could detach, and why? So you can either take it as which could you detach, or which do you like the least and why? Either one.
Body part that I could detach. A body part that I could. They wanted to fly. Gedoni, you're so naughty. The body part that I would detach. Maybe my stomach. I feel like my stomach is the only part that's not in rhyme with the rest of my body. I feel like I wish I was either all bigger. I wish I was bigger in general, so my stomach kind of fits in with my physique, or it was all like slim. I wish it would be one or the other. That's the one thing. Gedoni's naughty.
Gedoni,
naughty.
Why are you not doing your job? Gedoni, do your job now. Help your babe. You are just sitting there chopping life. Do your job, or we will hold you responsible.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it. But other than that, my pet peeve is actually having to wear clothes. I wish I could just I wish we didn't have to wear clothes. Sometimes I get so hot, and then sometimes I get so cold, and I'm like, oh, one or the other. So yeah.
Funny enough, I know quite a few people that like that wish they didn't have to wear clothes. I'm not going to name them, but I know quite a few people that are like that and wish that if they have their way, they just walk around their house and everywhere else like butt naked or whatever like that.
Trust me.
Okay, next question. If animals could talk, which animal do you think would be the rudest?
Oh, who would be the rudest? Cats. Cats would be rude. Cats would just be like, leave me alone. Who are you talking to? I can just imagine them with comebacks. Like anything you do, they're like, and your head that is like a potato or something. I can just imagine them. But parrots are actually quite rude. I know people say London parrot, but I think parrots are quite rude. And they bite. They actually bite. I don't like parrots at all. They bite. Like, whoa. But yeah, Denny says I wasn't in town. Tell them, babes. Okay, you weren't in town. Okay, we have heard. But yeah, cats. I think someone said, listen. Oh boy.
Okay, guys, for the next question, all of you have to listen to this one, all right? Because you are now going to listen to what Khafi is going to say, and you all have to say thumbs up or thumbs down. I only want to see emojis for the next answer, okay? I hope you all listen to me. Everybody, thumbs up or thumbs down. That's all. So, Khafi, give us your funniest joke that you know off by heart. Tell us a joke.
Oh, I'm trying to think of one that I saw the other day. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I love your faith in me. Some people already have their thumbs up already. Thank you, guys. I'm loving the faith.
That even said the joke now.
I know.
Oh,
so now I can't let them down. I can't let them down now. Oh, this one's going to be amazing. So why did the chicken cross the road?
Okay. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side. Thank you, Kadoni lovers.
If any of you find that funny, you have issues. Are you listening to me? Caffeinators, if you find this funny, you have issues. Seriously, it should be thumbs
We've
down.
all got issues.
Thumbs up. Oh my
I am
God.
Miss Mary Mac. Killer
Wyring, you have joined them. That is, oh my God, that is the oldest joke in the world, and you people think it's funny. Oh, thank you. What was it? Doobie Closet. Thank you. You're the first person that has sense. All of you are doing thumbs up. Oh my
Miss Mary
God.
said it's her laugh that is funny.
In
Thank you,
fact,
Mofad.
her laughing at the joke was funnier than the joke itself. Oh God.
Oh gosh.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh gosh. Dami says, chicken be careful now. Express you they go. Oh my gosh.
You are crazy. Okay. So what's the most ridiculous fact that you know? Any kind of crazy fact. What's the most ridiculous one that you know?
Okay, ridiculous facts that I know. Ridiculous. Oh, when you're putting on the spot like this, it's so difficult to think of things. What is the most ridiculous fact that I know? Because I hear things and I say to myself, oh, you learn something new every day. So I'm trying to think, what was the last time I said that for? The craziest facts. Well, I think this is really intriguing. I like burger sauce, and you can make burger sauce very easily. Like it's a makeshift burger sauce.
Which one be burger sauce? So me, I'm a Nigerian now. What's burger sauce? Explain to us what burger sauce is.
Burger sauce is like, it's like ketchup, but it's like things that you use in a burger, and it tastes really nice. And you can make it by mixing ketchup and mayonnaise. Then you get burger sauce. See, people are saying an elephant carries a child for 8 years.
Yes, that's a good fact. Parrots are rude. Mo Fad says parrots are rude and not a gamma lizard. I don't quite get that one. Only female mosquitoes bite. You see how wicked women are? It's only females can bite you, not men though. Female will come and bite you. See them. Women, you won't kill somebody. Eh?
Oh gosh.
Kill somebody. Female mosquitoes. Okay. Okay, so the next question. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume that you had done?
Ooh, if I was arrested for no explanation, I'm sure they'll just think I was like dancing in the road or something, and I wouldn't leave the road or something like that. Like they would just think I was doing something. I would think probably they would think I was dancing in the road. What would you guys think? I don't even know.
Guys, what would you think? Please drop your comments. If Khafi was arrested with no explanation, so all of a sudden I posted it on Fashion's Finest blog and said Khafi has been arrested on the streets of London, and I didn't say why. Tell me what you think she would have been arrested for. Somebody said for laughing. Yes, I agree with that one.
Someone said for standing up for someone else. That's actually true.
I like that. Arrested for laughing. This your laughing seems to be a because everybody keeps to say laughing. Bay Princey said for saying the truth. For defending someone. Abba. She was trying to settle 2 street fighters. Hi. I like that one. Yeah. Dancing on the road. Somebody else said that one. For saying the truth. She definitely danced in an odd place and probably one leg. Hey, Jesus, they have finished me here, Kathy. Are you sure these are your
Oh
friends?
my gosh.
Are you sure these are your friends? They have finished me here.
Raymondi, nice one. Raymondi said preaching in a mosque.
Now that's a good one. I like that one.
Very good one.
That's the best one so far. I like that. I can actually see you doing that, thinking I'm taking the gospel to everybody, and then you go inside the mosque, and when they're doing call to prayers, you are doing your own version of call to prayer, but with the Bible. Hey, Kathy, don't get
They'll be like,
up.
arrest her immediately.
Seriously, seriously,
And
seriously.
other people said for saying the truth.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
that's
main
another thing.
ones
Because I'll
seem to
be like,
be
but
for
it's the
laughing.
truth.
Yeah. I think your main ones seem to be laughing, settling quarrels, saying the truth. I think there was one other one. I can't remember what it was, but those seem to be the main ones that people think about. Okay, next one. If someone asked to be your apprentice and learn everything you know, what would you teach them?
Girl.
Kathy, go deep. Go deep. Don't do surface. Go deep.
This for me is deep because it's actually leading on to something that I really want to do. So I realize, and this is an epiphany that I've had during this lockdown period. This is the epiphany that I've had, that I'm actually at my happiest when I'm serving other people and when I'm helping other people grow. And if I could have somebody as an apprentice, my thing again, and I think God allows us to learn things and be able to teach things that we have gone through ourselves and things that we are still going through, because for us to be able to teach it, we have to have lived it. Not in all cases, but I feel like it's most powerful when you have lived it yourself. So if I could have people as an apprentice, and I didn't even know whether to say it out here now. I won't say it out here now because my people will be like, no, don't tell her, don't tell them. But what I would teach people is confidence in self and principles of goal getting. Like actually, confidence in self, goal getting, and speaking things into existence. Like for me, speaking things into existence is just so powerful. And sometimes, even when I do my morning prayers, like there's sometimes, people just want to say, oh, can you pray for me? Can you pray for me? But I think that's so powerful when you use your mouths to pray, because when you're praying, you're also speaking things into existence and you're speaking faith. Because I really believe this, like, that when we speak, even the Bible says that if you confess with your mouth, then you will be saved. Like there's something so powerful about confessing with your mouth and speaking things into existence. And I wish we could all see that. I wish we could all know that. So that's what I would teach. I would teach personal development. Let me put it on that. Personal development, developing ourselves, not staying stagnant. Like even today, the keyword was elevation. Like I'm all about elevation, growth. So yeah, personal development. Yeah, those would be my things.
Okay, guys, I've only got 2 more questions that I want to ask Kathy. So start throwing in your questions now, okay? Don't forget the style of what we're doing. So if they're not relevant, I will bypass them. So just mention that. Kathy, of course, you have the right not to answer any particular question I ask you. All right, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so my last 2 questions I have for you. What's something do you think is really popular now, but in 5 years' time, everyone will look back on it and be embarrassed by it?
TikTok.
TikTok.
I think a lot of people will be embarrassed, but by saying, "Oh, did I really do that video?" But I love it. I love the spirit of TikTok. I love that people feel like they can hide, they can do crazy things that they would have wanted to do anyway, but they can hide behind and say, "Oh, I just did it for TikTok. I just did it for TikTok." So yeah.
So TikTok, that's an interesting one. Yeah, I think I've managed to avoid it. I always like to warn people, guys, be careful what you put on the internet. It is there for life. So later
Mm-hmm.
on, if you become a governor or you want to become a president, they will use it against you. So be
It's
careful what
true.
you put on the internet. And some people think that they've deleted tweets and they deleted stuff. It's not true. As
The
Donald Trump
internet
is
never
realizing
forgets.
today, they never forget. Somebody will find it somewhere. Somebody screen grabbed it and has saved it
Exactly.
or somewhere. And please
Exactly.
note, I hope everybody knows that when you delete stuff off of Instagram and off of TikTok and all this, by law, they are required not to delete it. I think they have to hold it something like 15 years. Okay?
Hey,
Because in
I
case
did
a
not know
crime is
that.
committed or anything like that happens, yes. So it does not disappear. It is there
Hmm.
forever. All right,
See,
guys, start framing your questions because
another
after
new
this
thing.
last question, I need you guys to be hitting me up with questions. Otherwise, we're going to end the session. So it's up to you. Start framing your questions. My last question to Khafi, because I think I've done
Mm-hmm.
enough asking the questions. I want to pass it over to the. I call your people the caffeinators. I'm not sure what they're called, but me, I call
Yes,
them the
they are called
caffeinators.
calculators.
Oh,
Yes.
good. Okay,
Everyone who
fantastic.
supports me, everyone who's for me. Yes, yes, yes.
Good, good. So my last question is this: what are some things that are okay to? Sorry, I'm getting a double feedback on myself.
Mm-hmm.
What are some things that are okay to do occasionally, but definitely not okay to do every day for you? So, what things do you mind doing once in a while, but not to do every single
Every
day?
single day. Um, Once upon a time, it would have been going out. Going
Really?
out. Yeah, I love to go out, but it's very difficult to get me out. Even to get me to do this live, I was really nervous about it. I get really nervous about doing lives and things like that. Like, but once I'm there, I'm absolutely fine. Like I'm absolutely, but just the idea of it is like very like, oh my gosh. So I love going out and I love being able to give my 100% when I'm out, but I
Mm-hmm.
can't do it every day because I know I won't be able to give my full self if I'm doing it every single day. I would just be so exhausted. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Dami asks, if what are your plans for the rest of the year?
Win, win, and win some more. My plans for the rest of the year, I'm literally I'm in a place right now where I have goals that I have set, but I'm literally where I'm just like, okay, God, I've got these goals, but I'm not being attached to the outcome anymore. I'm giving the goals to God, and I'm like, God, I'm pursuing these goals. I would like this to happen, but I'm not placing my my value in whether or not I achieve the outcome. I'm working towards it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to, because obviously we're in such a strange time right now where a lot of things that we want to do we can't do. A lot of things, you know, we want to talk about, a lot of things we want to put in action we can't because of corona, especially in the UK. I think Nigeria is a bit more relaxed with the lockdown, but the UK, there's so many places that still aren't open, so many places still aren't there. So I'm in a space where I'm like, you know, my goals, you know, obviously by God's grace this year, I want to get married. I want to get married, but again, no idea when that will be right now because of all of this lockdown stuff. So we shall see.
Amber Julie asks,
Mm-hmm.
when is Torn Part 2 coming out?
That's down to you guys. That is down to you guys. A lot of people didn't actually read the my battery says. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Um um so yeah, so in the caption of the film, I will basically it will be like a collaborative thing and I'm going to do a video on it like to explain it better, but I want people to be part of part 2. So someone that you should do Zoom wedding and do reception later or so yeah, so part 2 it's ready, but I want to make it. I want to, you know, soon. Let me just say soon. You guys will see.
So do you think you would have a destination wedding or be in Nigeria whenever it happens?
I would want it to be a bit of both. I would want part of it in Nigeria, part of it destination. Yeah, and like I've always known that I want to like get married in Nigeria. I've always known that. I've always known that I want to get married in Nigeria. So definitely part of the wedding will be in Nigeria. Definitely, by God's grace.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. So
It's been very interesting. I think that we've got to know you loads. Guys, if you don't know about Khafi now, yeah, I don't know what else you need to know. Because we have really gone into the depth. We know her family, we know her favorite food, we know the designers she likes to wear, the music that she likes to do, movies that she likes to watch. Do you understand? We've covered all of these. We found out about some of her weird facts. We know that she likes to wear heels. You know,
yes.
we know all of these things. We know that she's a prayer warrior. We know that she's a producer, executive producer, co-director, actor as well. You know, I mean, I could go on and on and on.
Jeez, I need you to be my hype man. I need you to be my hype man, Mr. Mahogany.
I'm ready, yo.
Mr. Mahogany.
You know when I come out, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the superstar, the celebrity, the one and only, the glorious, the most beautiful, the talented, the actor, the presenter, the person of life, the prayer warrior, the one, the only, Khafi. Don't worry, I'll send you my account details.
Yes, please.
Khafi, it's been amazing having you.
It's
been a lovely show. I'm sure that your people that are here, guys, if you love this show, please, yes, like Mo, send your claps, send your smiles, send your thumb up, send heartbeats or hearts flowing through the chat. Show your love, show your appreciation. Khafi has come on board, giving us nearly 2 hours of her time. And guys, that's not easy, all right? It's not easy for celebrities to do that. They're so busy. Her phone has been ringing nonstop. God knows how many messages she's going to have to answer when she gets off of this. I'm sure she'll spend the next 2 to 3 hours just answering messages. All that she missed. So please show your love. Khafi, we love you loads. We love your spirit. We love what you do. You know, we love the way you carry yourself. We love the way you portray yourself. You are definitely a role model to a lot of the young people that are out there. Keep it up. Yeah. Keep soaring for the great heights. God is with you along the way. Your fans will be with you along the way. And you will definitely hit the limits of your dreams and beyond.
Amen.
You, there are no limits. All right. So, any final things you want to say to your fans and the people that
I want to say thank you to them. I want to say thank you to all of you. You guys are amazing. You guys know I love you. I cannot say it enough. You know I love you. I appreciate you. I do not take you for granted. I do not take it as a small thing. Like anybody, you know, taking out their time to support what I'm doing, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. And I want to say thank you to you, Mr. Mahogany, aka Shola Ayebade. Oh, sorry, Oyebade. Sorry.
Oyebade. Yes.
That's it. Sorry. But honestly, thank you very much. Thank you for your words of encouragement. And I want to say, you guys, please support this show. Like, this is Fashion's Finest Africa. It's amazing, amazing. And you do amazing work. You do amazing work. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for being the host of the most. Like, I normally, honestly, I keep saying lives. I normally like, oh, it feels like a show, but I've had so much fun. I haven't even felt like it was a live. I just felt fun, you know, just grooving. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. We've loved having you. You know, so Khafi, have a lovely evening. There's still COVID out there, so please stay safe. All right, stay safe. I'm sure you and Godoni are catching up and are managing, however you are managing with this long distance.
Trying.
But when there's love, it doesn't matter how far away you are. You will always be like you're together. So we love you dearly. Take care, dear. Good night. I'm just
Thank
going to round off
you.
with my people and disappear in a few
Mwah.
minutes, but let me just round off with them. Take
All
care,
right,
dear.
then. See
All
you.
right.
Bye. Thank you,
Bye.
guys. Bye-bye.
Oh, wow. Wasn't that a show and a half, guys? I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. We tried to do something different for you guys, not the usual where you go onto shows and you see all the celebrities and they just talk about a lot of stuff. We didn't want to get into the gossip. I'm sure you could have found all that gossip in other shows. We wanted to know about Khafi, and I think the questions that we asked were intimate. They were all like finding out about her, what she likes, what she doesn't like. So I hope you found it useful. From time to time on Fashion Finance Africa, the chat room, we will bring other top celebrities to you, and we will delve into their life and ask them those questions so that we know who they are. So when you see them on the street and you see them wearing a certain outfit, you say, yeah, I know that's the kind of outfit you like to wear. As like Kathy said, she prefers to wear dresses, you know. So we know that most of the time you're going to see in dresses or you're going to see in heels or whatever it might be. So guys, I thank you so much for your love. I thank you so much for your support, for supporting Kathy. She loves you dearly, even if I'm saying it on her behalf. I don't need to. I also like to thank you for supporting Fashion Finance Africa. We're here. The chat room is here every Thursday at 8 o'clock. On Tuesday, we're here with Mahogany International, where we do True Talk and we get into the event industry and I tear people to pieces and they say that it is no holds barred. And on Wednesday, we have our modeling session. And Thursday, like I said, we're back here. Guys, have an amazing week ahead and a great weekend as it can be. Enjoy yourselves. Please, wherever you are in the world, COVID is still real, so please stay safe. All right, and we'll see you again soon. Well, I got news for you. You ain't heard nothing yet. And if you don't know, now you know. You better put some hands together. Thank you, Noni, for loving the show. Really got me. I'm going to play this out for you guys. If you just want to have a little bit of gospel before you disappear, some inspiration, Kirk Franklin, Stomp. Listen to the words. Jesus, your love is it's so amazing. It gets me high up to the sky. And when you think about your goodness, it makes me wanna stop. You can't take my Thank you for following us, guys. Please follow us. Thank you so much. We love you all.